And just to let the court know, Judge, I did receive a assessment on this defendant this morning from Mr. Mansour, so I just need some time to review that assessment in the case. I just wanted to keep the court updated on that. I'm not sure if Ms. Moeller was aware of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, if I could just ask a clarifying question, I believe Ms. Sneary is drug testing. She's also ETG testing 1 time a week in addition to the soberlink. Will the ET?
I believe that that's the community correction decision. They have decided that she's ETG testing. So as far as I'm concerned, it's whatever they decide. There must be they want that. I'm just ordering that the soberlink continue. If they decide they want to have an ETG in addition to that, then that's what they're gonna do.
Okay, thank you.
Do we need, I can bring you back on August 14th or August 28th?
Stephanie.
Which would you prefer, Miss Neri?
Oh, the 14th fine.
And you'll be ready by then, Miss Woods?
Yes, Judge.
August 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Fine, is continued as we just discussed.
Okay. Do I still go to community corrections, or do I just do the soberlink, or do I have to talk to somebody?
You're gonna be doing the soberlink. You should talk to them about whether they still want to do the ETG or not. But I'm just ordering the soberlink. It's up to them. I want to continue with the ETGs.
Okay, thank you. Miss Moeller, can I have a second with Miss Moeller?
I don't know if you can do that right now. I think she's the only PD.
Okay, that's okay. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Lebo is here. You can go in with her if you want to.
Thank you.
And Kiera Adams is Mr. Lebo's anyway. The state of Michigan versus Kiera Adams. It's a recall actually. 25S00170.
Tiffany Woods for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo for Ms. Adams. Ms. Adams, can you say your name now?
Kiera Adams.
Thank you.
And you're going to discuss the bond violations with Ms. Adams. She'll admit to the violation and she does have an explanation.
Ms. Adams, you had the following non-compliant events on your soberlink: that you missed the scheduled test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. and didn't submit a compliant test until 11:34. And then you missed a scheduled test between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. and didn't submit a compliant test until 2:17 a.m. And then you missed the scheduled test between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. on July 14th and didn't submit a scheduled test until 10:49 a.m. I'm curious as to how they decide which is, but that is what we got.
And I can't answer that question, Your Honor.
Yeah. All right. And ma'am, it's my understanding you're going to admit that you violated in those ways?
Yes, I violated.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're providing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And I'll accept that as an admission to the violation. Are you satisfied, Ms. Woods?
Yes, Judge.
With Your Honor.
All right, and what's the explanation, please?
Your Honor, Ms. Adams indicates to me that she's working. She is also a single mother of multiple children, and that she's also juggling her drug testing, and that with that she's had some difficulty keeping these things organized in her mind, remembering to do soberlink timely. I've explained to her it's very important she does the soberlink timely, that she should set an alarm on her phone to make sure she does it. She tells me she is going to do that, and that she does not anticipate any more violations.
Thank you. As to the pretrial today?
We'd be adjourning for a substance use assessment.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. See you then, ma'am. Roll call case of the state of Michigan versus Frank Anderson, case number 23S0023.
For the people.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo from Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson, could you state your name, sir?
Frank Anderson. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Anderson. All right, we're here today for a review. And Mr. Anderson has
Yes.
provided proof of his assessment, which I'm very happy to see.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Adams also tells me he's completed 1 day of community service and will complete 2 additional days prior to his next court date.
Sounds good. How are you feeling about being at this point then, Mr. Anderson?
What's that?
How are you feeling about how things are going at this point?
Good. I'm not having any problems.
All right, Mr. Anderson, we'll see you back here in 90 days. That's gonna put you on October 23rd at 10 o'clock. Please continue to work on every that your probation is requesting. We appreciate you working on it, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Take care, sir.
Thanks.
Call the case of the state of Michigan. First, Mark Capaldi, case number 23FB 1508.
Any words for the people?
Your Honor, or sorry, Allison Mueller here on behalf of Mark Capaldi. Mr. Capaldi, could you please state your name?
Mark Baldy,
Thank you. For a violation of probation.
Yes, Your Honor, could I briefly approach?
Sure. Hagedorn, case number 25F00113.
Any words for the people?
This is Commander Davi Lieb on behalf of Mr. Hagedorn. Mr. Hagedorn, could you say your name, sir?
Tyler Hagedorn.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Lebo, you had a chance to talk to your client about whether or not he wants to proceed with a non-jury trial?
Yes, sir. To discuss Mr. Hagedorn, the option of a bench trial, as well as the prosecutor's plea agreement and the benefits of 4A, as well as the process indication that she would not object to being released from custody if he were to accept that offer. Mr. Hagedorn has indicated to me that he would like to reject that offer and accept this matter for the earliest available bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Hagedorn?
Yes.
All right. The first available bench trial so that he can make an informed choice is going to be on August 12th. Is that
Oh, Mr.
still?
Hagedorn.
Go ahead.
So, Mr. Hagedorn, that would be in about 3 weeks.
Is that still what you want to do, Mr. Hagedorn?
Yes, ma'am.
Do the people waive their right to a jury trial in this particular case?
Yes, Judge.
Non-jury trial will be scheduled for August 12th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Mr.
And Judge,
Hagedorn,
since I just wanted to note to the court that if there's any issues with unavailable witnesses, I will be sure to email the court right away to have that date changed if there's any issues. Thank you.
If Mr. Hagedorn is going to remain in custody, I would object to any adjournment of that date.
thank you. All right. What I'm gonna do is do exactly what I did before, which was so he can be released to inpatient treatment. Did you talk to inmate services about getting you into an inpatient program, Mr. Hagedorn?
I tried, but they put me in a pod where there was no CO most of the time. So I can't talk to anybody and I'm confined. I'm in a PC, personal confinement.
Okay, that's weird.
But I'd like to go to rehabilitation. I mean, I just, I don't know. I have an alcohol problem and I'm sorry for saying I didn't last time. I just wasn't ready to admit it yet.
I understand. Mr. Lebo, do you have other staff there other than Mr. Works who might be able to make a call over to inmate services? Because he really should get the process going to get into treatment.
I can make that call, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, the bond will continue with you being released to treatment as soon as the bed is available, sir. I will allow that for you, okay?
Thank you very much, Judge Washington.
You're welcome, sir. All right, I'll
I'll
see you.
send an
back-
email to Mr. Noctree.
All right. Oh, you're sending an email right now. Thank you so
Yep, to
much.
Mr. Noctree. No problem.
Thank you. Mr. Treep is in inmate services and he will take care of this for you. Mr. Hagedorn, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you. We'll see you on August 12th.
all right, thank you.
The court will call the case of the state of Michigan versus Ashley Shoemaker, case number 25 S000176.
Tiffany Woods for the people.
All right, let's talk about that. This docket with Magistrate Hillary Braley had a little bit of everything from mistesting windows to steady progress check-ins to a defendant finally admitting what's really going on. First up was Kira Adams, who came in on a bond violation tied to her soberlink alcohol monitoring device. The issue wasn't a positive test, it was late tests. Several of them, morning windows missed by hours. An evening test delayed until 2 a.m. The kind of thing that makes compliance officers nervous. Adams admitted to the violations without any argument, and her attorney, Mr. Lebeau, explained she's juggling work, single parenthood, and regular drug testing. Braley's approach was firm but understanding, reminding Adams to set phone alarms and emphasizing the importance of timely tests. It wasn't a scolding, more like a coach giving specific game day advice to keep her from racking up more penalties before the next hearing. Then we shifted gears to Frank Anderson, whose review hearing was about as smooth as they come. He'd turned in his assessment, knocked out a day of community service with 2 more to go, and reported no issues. Brawley kept it quick, congratulated his progress, and set a 90-day return date. It was a rare example of a probation check-in that's essentially keep up the good work. Things got more interesting with Tyler Hagedorn, who was deciding whether to take a plea deal or push forward to trial. After talking with counsel, he opted for a non-jury trial in August, but the real turning point was his candid admission. Has an alcohol problem, and he wasn't ready to admit it before. That opened the door for Brawley to arrange his release directly to inpatient treatment as soon as a bed is available. She even coordinated mid-hearing to have inmate services contacted immediately so the process could start. That blend of procedural discipline and practical problem solving is exactly why these hearings work when they're done right. The atmosphere throughout was calm but not lax. Braley listened, asked clarifying questions, and kept cases moving, without rushing anyone who had something important to say. Even in technical violation cases, there was space for defendants to explain their circumstances, and where there was room for help instead of just punishment, she took it. All in all, this was a solid reminder that compliance court isn't just about catching mistakes, it's about addressing the reasons behind them and keeping people moving in the right direction. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.